Hi guys, it's your boy Kuku Boy back in this. You get me, you know the vibes. It's Big Abunting Space, and we are starting a new series with banter and vibes on this channel.
Lou baby.
Lou money. It's Rudolph, man.
You know, it's your host back again, Gogo. You get me, you know the vibes. And on this channel, we are going to have controversial topics we'll be talking about. We are going to bring more people on this channel to express whatever they think and their thoughts on this channel. So let's get right into the video. You get me? Mega Boy, has society changed the decision of the youth, and how do you think society has influenced us?
Oh, anyone can actually go
Yeah,
first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
So the first question is: has society changed? Like, does it have like influence on the youth?
Yeah.
I feel like definitely it actually has like influence on the youth because like this present age now is like social media age and everything. Everybody's on social media. Like social media like affects our life in like a lot of ways because most of the times like we are watching people's life, like whatever they show, that's what we see, and then like we want to be like them, and like most of the times people
Like
celebrity lifestyle and everything, and then I feel like society has kind of made like I won't even say some rules, but automatically you just feel like you are supposed to be this particular kind of way. Because if you are in a group of people, you start thinking, oh, if I do this particular thing, it might be wrong. I'm not thinking that it's wrong to you. You're thinking it's wrong to other people. Like, oh, you have to follow this particular standard. So I feel like in a particular kind of way it has affected us. But there are some people that they affect. They get coconut head. In society, it's going like this. They are going like this. So like
Examples,
like 90% of people do like influence them. There are this particular 10% that actually do not care about like what society is like stating for them. They're like, I'll do my own thing. I don't care.
But do you think society has influenced like the youth's decision?
Definitely,
Yeah.
as in, like you would see maybe before when you were growing up, like without this like sharing, like I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer. But now you're seeing YouTubers and like I want to become a YouTuber.
But no, that one is different. No, if you are talking about like your dreams, you know, the future you can't predict it. You understand? As time goes on, you see that
Interest
your interest change in other things you want to do. You understand it?
But like, don't you think what is making you to change your interest?
What you're saying?
Why?
Okay, let's say I said I want. No, it's not society. Let's say I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, from childhood, I said I want to be a doctor. Now going through school, I realized mathematics is hard for me. You understand? There are literally certain things that are stopping you from achieving your goal. You understand? And then you feel like maybe there are other ways of you maneuvering to get it. The whole point of you wanting to become a doctor is the whole point of you wanting to become a doctor is to get money or to be recognized in the society.
There's no money.
Yeah, so you pass through like other channels.
But you know that could be explained in like her points. You understand?
because
that
There are
the
other
change-
ways. You are saying
It's
there are
not
other ways to
just-
make
it's not-
money.
it's not
if you
just-
actually love being like if you're actually interested in being a doctor, like if you
Yes,
were strong in
no
your mind,
one
like
is
nobody
going
will. If you
yeah.
see that there's an easier way to actually do it, there's an easier way to make money.
I feel relax.
It's not the
Exactly.
society.
Relax. I
If
feel
you
it
say
depends
it-
on the individual.
Thank you.
That's how I said 90%. Some people it doesn't affect them. They're like they stand on their ground. Like it's not going to affect me. It's my goal. I'm going for it.
Yeah,
no matter what is like. But then they don't care about what they are seeing.
But you know, you also have struggles, man. There are certain things that will
No,
hinder you.
I feel like your struggles necessarily shape you.
No,
They
it's
don't-
not. It's
They
not.
don't change.
It
They don't
Yeah.
change.
It depends on
Like,
what
don't
kind of
talk about
struggle. It depends on what kind of
You-
struggle.
you
What
don't-
kind of struggle?
Hold up. I think we should categorize it like the negative and the positive influences. Because now I think we're just
All about it.
yeah. Because I don't know now.
There's the positive part of.
But I don't get like the
His
point
point.
you are making. Yeah, like you're saying that, like the example you made. How is the society influencing that?
No, I said no. That's why I said I'm countering.
So
what
you're saying
she
that
said.
society does.
No, society doesn't. It's your own individual preference. What you want to do. You understand?
So you
I want to
don't
become a
think
doctor.
society
I don't see chemistry hard. Gynecology is hard. You understand it? I don't feel the urge of studying.
But
this
that's not
anymore.
society,
No.
bro.
That is not society. That's what I'm saying.
Relax.
That is what I'm saying.
Gynecology being difficult, mathematics being difficult, isn't like society.
It's your own
Yeah,
limits.
you understand?
Yeah.
It's your own decision.
Yeah.
No, but she
That's
said,
what
she said, like in society changes people's mindset because when you're a child you want to become a doctor. Now you see that YouTube is the new wave, so you want to hop on it. You understand it? It's not society changing it. It's you, the individual.
But it's what you're seeing in the
It's not society.
Because it's indirectly influencing. If you that is influencing,
yes,
you don't
listen,
get
listen.
Indirectly is influencing your psychology. Like
it's
it's
not.
Wait.
I'm not saying
listen.
90%.
Can I say something? It's like, okay, you had the choice, like your decision was to become a doctor. Right? You didn't like. Maybe you're aware that there was a platform like YouTube, right? But you were not really seeing it. So now you start seeing it. Where are you seeing it from? Society. You're seeing it from the people around you.
Me changing my.
And then you now see how
Me changing my dreams or me changing my career doesn't mean a society.
No, you could pick
But
up
listen,
the remaining 10%. That's why I said it's not 100%.
It depends on the individual.
there are people that go this way, there are people that go this way.
It's not society. You understand it? See, right now. Let
But society does affect.
No, right now. Let's
Let me ask you a question. Do you think society has influenced you as an individual?
Of course, both
How has
negative
it
and positive.
Okay, give me the negative
The
aspect.
negative way.
Shayon,
And the positive.
Positive way, sometimes when you're doing certain things, like, you feel like, oh, you're going out of culture. So you feel like, nah, you should come back.
but then who says
It draws your attention.
Because of the way I was brought up. You understand it? I was brought up in, let me say, a typical Ghanaian home. You understand? Where they respect every culture. You understand?
Okay.
So if I'm doing something and I feel like, if I'm home, this thing wouldn't make sense, or this thing wouldn't sit well with my parents or something, I would, retract. I will come back to my culture. You understand? Because like me, in my house, there is no way I can have a tattoo. You understand? You feel me? The moment that kind of thinking comes into my mind,
like,
I would retract it. I would just retract it.
Bro, but there's some individuals
That would do it.
That would
You
do it,
understand?
my parents don't my piercing, bro. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I still do it.
It goes a long way.
It depends on actually, let me say it depends on how you're being brought up.
No, it depends.
See that brought up part.
It's still
I
on
won't
the
do that with
individual.
that brought up.
Yeah.
I won't do that with that brought up. You know why? I see there people say the way you are brought up, the way I was. See, at the end of the day, everything comes down.
Comes down to you, the individual.
Because you will see people that will train their child like everything. They will think
Like
about
they
it.
will just take right next to them. Yeah.
Are you speaking from your experience? I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Their parents will train them with the word of God, but they will teach us.
They train you with what?
Actually, it's the pastor sounds mostly all
They
of
will
them.
teach us on the way of
But
God.
you know something? The reason why I chose this topic was my mind was drawing to the fact that right now we are in Europe. You could wear your biker shorts, your baggy t-shirts outside. No one cares. No one's going to question you. But then if you go back to Africa, a girl wearing biker shorts or like booty shorts or short shorts can't necessarily go outside to even go and buy stuff
Anything
with
next-
that clothes.
yeah.
You understand? That's what I mean by like society has influenced. Like you wouldn't be comfortable in wearing
Because
stuff
of
like
what
that.
society
thinks. They have the mentality that why are you showing this? Do you understand? A guy can move
If
to
you
you
get
and
your
say,
own
"Oh,
money, if you have money,
Yeah, no
You won't-
worries.
Money stops nonsense.
Listen, money stops nonsense,
Bro.
but money can't shut society up.
That's the
Yeah, you
thing.
can.
Yeah.
Because it goes the same way social media comments, even though you have money, they still bash
They
you.
still
Even though
bash
you're
you,
in
exactly.
They'll still bash you. That was another part where I feel like society actually come to play is that the fact that when you see like social media, everybody's telling you like, not even social media, let me talk about like generally, they be like, oh, when you're a girl, you have got to this certain age. Society has made you to believe that 25 people are supposed to get married.
Facts.
Like already, I feel like, oh, I'm 25.
They are
I'm
grown,
getting
they're
married.
Nothing is working for
But like
you.
you've already built that your mentality is like, I'm supposed to get married at this
come to
point.
think of that. Wait,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
people really have like a biological?
Now, so when you get into menopause, right?
Okay.
In this 21st century, it wasn't menopause. The age of menopause is not
The same.
60 anymore.
It's
or
like 40.
50.
Yeah.
You understand? It keeps
30.
climbing up.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that someone can debate her way out and
That's what they're
say
thinking.
that is the reason why she wants to get married. And do you
No,
understand?
me, I get
Not
that
necessarily
point.
because of
No, me, I
society.
get. Me, I'm even advocating the get married early. Like, God, one
So what age?
everything-
Relax. What age do you think you
not that me, I'm not fine husband though, but me, I'm saying that no, if I don't mind getting married at the age, my sister got married at the age of 21.
Oh, wow.
And I have another sister that is like 29 or 30. I'm not gonna get married. Like, my mom does not like, oh, because you are just if you want to, then fine. Do you get?
But
So I know that even as my sister is like that age, people are like, oh, younger sister has gotten married, you are still here.
That is where the influence of society affects your
Because
sister.
now you have the pressure,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
any relationship
Like,
you're
oh,
going
younger
to.
sister has gotten married, she has to
But
be
do
ready, and then you are still
do
here.
you think it's right, like to have a biological clock? Me personally, I feel like
No, it's not even a thing of do you think it's right or what. It's the real fact that at a certain age, it's even risky for you to get pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's not a thing of,
that
is it my
part,
choice or whatever. It's what it
It's
is.
still, I feel, I
But
definitely
see,
feel
the
it's
pressure,
different.
no, yeah, because at a point when you feel like, when you think about biological clocks, and then you keep thinking, I didn't go not 30, I never mind.
Yeah,
You understand it?
yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
you, because of the pressure on you, you make rash decisions. You understand it? You might end up settling for something you don't even want, just because you think.
And you know,
that
wait,
that's
even one other thing is, you know, when you marry like after 30, society has this thing of anybody that crosses 30 and you start talking about weddings and stuff like that, you're becoming desperate. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Like,
you said
because they feel like before 30 is when you're supposed to, but then after 30 they feel like, hey.
They even start telling you like when you start getting to like 26, 20, or like that the amount of guys that will like call will approach you when you were 21, like start getting like you start dropping because it's a less amount of guys.
I feel like it's the mentality of women. Because if a guy knows what he wants, right, there's nothing going to stop him, not age.
Actually.
Do you understand?
Mentality of women.
Exactly. That's the way society has influenced women for you to think in that direction.
Yeah, that's
But
what. Yeah.
men, for us, sometimes it doesn't matter. Bro, there's nothing as sexy as a girl that is making her own money at whatever age. Alone. She's literally living.
That one even talk about money. That one is even
No, like, I mean, you're working. Obviously, you're not married because your attention was drawn to something.
Something else.
It could be school.
Yeah.
It could be work. You understand?
It could be that you don't find the right person.
Exactly. But then you're not finding the right person. Obviously, you're not just sitting down. You are doing something that you are doing something that has drawn your attention from that. You understand?
Google, what I want to say right now is you can be busy, but you're not being productive.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
yeah, you can be busy. You understand?
Okay.
But
You're
some
busy
people-
dating, but you're not dating productively.
productive.
Hey!
I'm giving you words, bro. You understand it? That is it. Honestly, you can be busy, but you are not being productive. It's all about productivity, honestly. Because some people will be.
Because if you're productive, you get results.
Yeah.
But your productivity always doesn't mean that your results.
That's the thing. You can overwork or by not get anything.
Do you understand?
No.
Your productivity doesn't necessarily mean
Some people overwork. It's not like they are not being productive. Like some people, they feel like fake it till you make it. So they act busy so that they learn the kind of people.
So do you believe in fake it till you make it?
Oh yeah, I feel like it works for some people.
You are manifesting.
But it's a question. It's a question. Do you believe in fake it till you make it?
Well, I would say 50-50.
I don't really
Do you
understand.
believe in
I don't
fake it?
really understand that.
See, okay, let me give you a clear scenario.
Like you wear chains, for example. You
But they're
wear
fake.
bronze or fake chains,
Okay.
right?
Until
And
you
your
get
belief is
original.
one day I'm going to wear Davido kind of chain.
Yeah,
Or like
they
Jay-Z
work for
kind
it.
of
One
chain.
day, they are
No,
going to
nah,
buy this.
that's not
I
how.
think that's fake it till you
No,
make
that's
it.
not how I see fake it till you
Fake it till
make
you
it. Let me
make
show you
it.
fake it till you make it. Clear scenario. Let's say you're a lawyer. You understand it? And then you want to earn or like land high-end clients.
Okay.
You understand it? I won't wear any suit. Rich men can
Like
spot.
Paul.
They can spot
From
suit.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, you can
There's
spot
something like
good
that.
suits
Yeah.
from afar.
Yeah,
You
right,
understand me?
right.
So I would rather like
You-
save up and
Buy
buy
one.
that to one expensive suit just to land that client. That is fake it till you make it.
For me,
That is
I see
fake
that
it.
to be investing in yourself.
Yeah, I don't.
I see that to be invested.
Different ways.
If-
yeah.
But
if-
then, like that.
No matter what you do on
But
this
then
earth,
wait.
right?
Okay, sorry. Continue.
No matter what you do on this earth, right? You still end up getting that one distinctive thing that you know that this is what is going to earn you this. Do you understand? Let's say, for example, being a YouTuber. Whatever you do, you can start with the camera. You can start with the phone. A phone has a camera, a good camera, iPhone.
Guys,
you can shoot.
some point.
There's
So is that-
a lot of people have that. But then once you start and you feel like I want to invest into my craft so
Yeah.
much. It's better I get a camera and
So
learn how
wait,
to edit.
okay. What is the difference between fake it till you make it and working on the things that you desire for? For instance, like you used the example of the chains, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I desire to have a better brand, but this is what I afford for now.
Yes.
Am I faking?
No,
That's
no,
not
no.
What's the difference between fake it till you make it and like
No, you like change.
low-key manifesting?
You like Rolex. Do you get me? You like, there are people that have, like, they love Rolex or watches in general, right?
They can't afford.
Now, they can't afford the watches that are being done for like just 3 people.
The concept of girlfriend allowance.
Girlfriend allowance.
You haven't heard about it?
No.
Girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
give your girlfriend money.
Yeah, you know, like
Facts.
I mean, if you do,
Oh Lord, I like this. What
Obviously, they will say
no,
They know we are broke, but we are not broke.
no, wait. My problem is not even about the girlfriend or giving your girlfriend money. It's just a thing of, you know, before this term came from like, because I saw it on Instagram or social media. When this term came, I don't think a lot of girls knew that or were even aware that
They should.
yeah, now it's like every guy is obliged to give a girl money.
You're
Or like,
so
and like it's not like it's like an allowance, like wow, thank you for being in my life. It's not like a thing of oh babe, thank you, like really I appreciate you and like willingly. It's now a thing of oh if you don't give me money, I can't be with you anymore. Like I'm sorry. Like it's a demand now that girls make.
it.
And you know the funny thing is, I think the reason why I'm bringing it is because I think it's partly because of society. Because society makes it normal in a way that if I don't do it and my friend is doing it, and we are talking, my friend is like,
giving
so you're not getting a girlfriend allowance. You are sleeping, my dear. You are sleeping. See, you could even buy that shoe if that guy had given you money. Now the pressure is on you because you don't want to look fake.
I'll try to rephrase it. I want to say what exactly you said in one statement.
What is it?
A guy is not obliged to give his girl money.
Of course.
It's just nice for your boyfriend to give you money.
Bam.
Your boyfriend is not your father or your mother.
This matter is personal.
Your boyfriend is not your father or your mother.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I don't want. No,
I'm not saying you should be obliged to. Like, you should not be obliged to. Because
you
if
are
they
not.
expect
You are not.
obliged to
There are
but
some
like,
girls out
not that you
there.
cannot give anything at all.
No, listen.
for the
I
girls.
strongly
I'm just saying, like, you
believe.
could give, like, it's not necessary. You don't have to give. Like, it's not your duty to give. It's not, are you a father? It's not your duty to give.
Somebody.
But like, I'm not even one. But money is even that one is. I'm just like anything. You could just be like maybe.
We are baby boys, so we are baby boys.
No, I know like there are some people that are legit. The money part is like involved. Like they want is like you should give them. But I'm like there are some guys that when they feel they already put their head that oh okay because I should not even give you anything at all. Like I should not even get it. Some people are very very stingy. That I can't go. They don't want to even bring out anything from their pocket.
Wait.
I'm not saying you should.
Probably the I can't go where you don't go.
They are very stingy.
You're not obliged to like you could just do it because you want to do. Nobody's forcing you to do it. And it's not something that is allowance is like something that you have to give every month. That one is extreme.
That's the thing.
Like,
But
why do you have to give me money every month?
But then now it's almost like what's the type of guy? Nowadays people be like the guy that gives me money. It's
You
like
want to give me the same rich guy.
yeah, it's like
You are poor girl. You want rich guy. Nonsense.
Somebody.
You don't have money. You want rich guy.
See, somebody is somewhere saying poverty in a bastard because this thing is somebody related to poverty. But
It's not poverty.
me. I feel like what Gogo said is entirely true. But the energy has to be reciprocated.
Like,
Bro, it's facts. The energy is 100. It has to be. You understand? But then I hate the fact that people women are fighting for equality. I hate the fact that people genderize some.
Oh my god.
No, I accept it. I really want to see women like be there on top.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
It's me. The most sexiest thing on this earth is seeing a woman up there. You understand?
Turns you on.
No, not that. No, the bunda. Everybody knows I love bunda. You get me? Everybody knows I love bunda.
Second to Buddha.
But then but then another thing that will another thing that will attract me is like a woman that is working for her own. Like it means a lot. You get me? So I don't understand the fact that people generalize like stuff. Do you understand? Right now, women are making the same amount of money men are making. Do you understand?
It comes down to society. Society has made you feel like, okay, the guy.
That's where society has influenced.
That even some women, if they're making more than the guy, they'd rather give the guy the money so that you will now feel like pumped. But I don't think
it's
what's
society has, I can bring a different point and say society has made men look men in particular cannot even bring out their emotions. Like they feel like men we should be suppressed.
Feel like if they even show it, you make them weak. That one.
No. You have to understand it. Women take advantage of vulnerability.
Facts, bro. Facts.
They don't take advantage of vulnerability.
True. Never support open up to a woman that you know, bro.
See, I feel like I'm not saying that one women 100% they do that, but I feel like if you show anybody your weakness,
that's the thing. It's a human thing. It's not a gender thing.
It's a human thing. It might be that girls do it more. You might be that they do it.
No wait.
Show a guy that you are weak. Show him that you actually like him more than like. Let me.
A guy, why are you show guys say I like that?
No, like show the guy that you actually like him more than he does like. Either way, it depends on the individual at the end of the day. It can be
it can be like for instance. Let's say for instance.
So there's a woman that won't take advantage of your vulnerability. Do you get? But it is something that
individual.
Why did they say somebody don't show people your? Don't show a man your weakness. Don't show a woman. Don't show people your weakness because people tend to take that even without even knowing. Unintentionally.
I'll ask you one question.
Ask me.
The same way women cheat is the same way men cheat. But why do you keep hearing men are trash?
And because like women, when they cheated, people know to find out. Like me, I agree that both
nonsense.
of us. I agree that both of us are trash. No, that one, no, go. I'm not agreeing with you. I agree that both men and women cheat. I don't agree that women answer. In my own opinion, I don't think that women know how to cheat more than men. Say that one, I have it in my head already. But like no, it's just that the way girls do it.
Before a woman will cheat or a woman will move to another guy, she had already thought about it. Let me tell you.
Maybe. Maybe.
Already.
We are calculating.
You understand
That's what I said. It's not
yes.
No, but
people not thinking about it.
See, men will actually show you genuine love. Yeah. Men will. Some men will.
What you mean? Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. Right now, in this 21st century, relax. Let me make my statement. In this 21st century, right? The kind of men we have, how bad men are, the way you project men to be bad, right? We have times 2 how women are. Like women are.
You know, I have
do you know what women are doing out there?
Let me
know what women are doing out there?
Wait, the whole thing is.
That thing that I'm still there. Where you said men love genuinely.
Of course, we love genuinely. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you have anything to say about that?
I'll tell you that it's same. Some women love Jenny, some guys love Jenny. See,
No,
you can
you didn't let me finish. Let me make
No, you didn't let me finish. No.
Yes, it's
No. You didn't let me finish.
People say
If a man is loving you genuinely, still, every woman will be calculated. You understand it? Women are.
Because
Want to take calculated steps.
Do you know why we take calculated steps? It's just like business. If you failed, like you open a business and you failed once, the next business your eyes will shine. You will be woke.
No,
but first relationship, I'll just dive in. The next one, you'll be telling me, and I'll be like,
But it doesn't mean
no, but I'll
to be necessarily
I'll be calculative until you prove me wrong.
Calculated about it. Because points in time.
No, I mean,
you
have a point though. You have a point.
Everything doesn't have to be with men, women, anything you are doing in this life. You can't put yourself inside. If not,
calculate the risk.
We are debating. But right now, I really want us to talk about the positive aspects society has on the youth.
Oh, definitely. Society has actually had positive. Like when you look at
taking care of yourself.
Taking care of yourself is one. I wouldn't want to like go to the part of like when it comes to let's say election. Then we said that okay, social media have like bad impact on people and everything. Let's say like during the time of was he Joe Biden and who was the other useless one with the
Trump.
Donald Trump.
They are not useless.
I don't forget. They're not going to give you green card.
Your legs will not stop over there.
I'm just saying, like true, like society, like they've influenced your decision in a way that even if you don't even know where Joe Biden come from, already with the way people are talking about him, and you already feel like, oh, like this is the person that you are rooting for.
Yeah.
And when people are talking trash about,
you are now like,
what's his
yeah,
name?
Donald Trump.
When you talking trash about him, like already you just feel like, okay, this person. So I feel like in some kind of way, like they actually like there is this positive impact in their thing, in them influencing you, because you know, okay, this part is where like most people are going to, I feel like this is the right part to actually move to, and then like I feel like it actually goes.
I think the positives of society is also
Everyone is going to give one then.
Okay, for me it's mental health, because I feel like now the awareness going on about mental health is that everyone is aware about it, and everyone, like most people, maybe not everyone, but most people are not really shy to come out and say, oh, I'm really struggling, like my mental health is on the low, you know, and I would like help, you know. It's not a thing of now, because back then people would feel like, are you okay, like what is wrong with you, like just pay about it. There's more light to it, and it's because of society, because society has normalized you coming out and talking about your mental health, and you not being shy about it, and just it's okay. We all have those days. We're gonna deal with it. It's fine. So yeah.
Mine is probably how society has made the youth step up into going into entrepreneurship and building their own business from scratch. You understand? Because before we used to most of us used to, most of our parents used to work for other people, whilst they actually brought the idea about maybe a particular setup, but they are working for the white man, so the white man takes advantage of it. But now it's like society is making the youth
step out and do it and be it.
Yeah, but for me, I feel like society has really made individuals confident in themselves. Like, you know, before you step out, people are looking at you. You have to earn, not necessarily living for someone, but you have to earn your respect. You have to let people look at you in like a different kind of light or a different kind of perspective. What you portray outside is what people are going to say about you. So like, society has made you make sure that, bro, don't live careless on the road, or don't be talking anyhow.
Because society never forgets.
Exactly, bro. Society never forgets.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So it makes you like aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, very conscious.
So do you guys think like society has done more harm than good, or more good than harm?
I think more harm. Me personally, I think more harm than good.
Yeah, more of 50-50.
Yeah, I think it's
I felt
it depends what you're talking about, or which part you are focusing
even
on.
The way we are saying, okay, they influence in like a particular kind of way, they actually like, I don't know, they program your brain to like do a particular kind of the right
so
way.
indirectly, society makes decisions for you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they don't make decisions, but sometimes the right decisions.
Or you are limited to like your choice.
I don't like the fact that you say society makes a decision for you. You make your own decision.
Listen, indirectly,
but society influences
your decision.
Don't say
it opens your mind up to other.
Have you ever like change the way you wanted to do something because of people that are like, you actually wanted to do something, and then you're saying, oh, these people are like, don't let me do this. And that thought never comes.
A lot.
Okay.
So indirectly,
it has influenced your decision making.
It's not even how you want to say. If you want to discuss this thing from today to tomorrow, it will still continue to influence. That's just the way it is. It's better we just accept it.
Like there was
so it's you that will choose which way you are moving.
You are going.
Do you want to go to the positive side or you want to go to the negative side? That's your choice.
There was one time in the bus I was listening to music and I was like, this song did not make a shout out.
But then you just like
people around. You're conscious of your environment. So guys, thank you for watching. It's Banter and Vibe series coming up on this YouTube channel, and I want to thank my friends for coming out on Big Abonting Space.
Big Abonting.
Enjoyment is expensive by necessity. Outside is big for a flipping reason. You get the vibes. And yeah, I want you all to enter into the comment section and share your thoughts. What you think about society, how society influenced you in particular, and the positive and negative aspect of society. Yeah, just share with us, and we are going to reply every single comment. So big ups to everyone watching. And yeah, peace. You get
Alright, wait, before we go, let's make a toast to Big Up One Team and Bantam Vibes.
Bantam Vibes!
Big Up One Team!
Big Up One Team!
Which camera is looking at me?
This one.
Bantam Vibes.
Bantam Vibes.